This video is related to linked list. It is very important concept in data structures. This linked list concept comes under Unit 4 of CP Data Structures, Computer Programming and Data Structures of first year. Linked list. A linked list is a linear collection of elements called nodes. Linked list is a linear collection of elements called as a nodes. In linked list, it is having collection of nodes, and the order of the elements given by means of links or pointers. So linked list is a collection of nodes. So here look this, here this first node, second node, third. So here linked list is a collection of nodes. This is the start point, this is the end point. So linked list, already we gone through linked list in previous videos. Again I am repeating the video. This here representation of linked list. Linked list can be represented in memory in two ways. One is static representation, next one is dynamic representation. Now all we know static representation as well as dynamic representation. Static representation in the form of array concept, static representation of linked list uses arrays. So in this static representation, one array has data array, the other array has a linked list array, link array. So here this is the data array, this is link array. So the static representation of linked list uses the concept called as a arrays. Here it is going to maintain two arrays. One is for data, other one is for the link where the data goes. Next one is dynamic representation. It uses the dynamic memory allocation concept. Dynamic memory allocation concept. Here nodes are created in runtime based on their requirements and establish links between the nodes. Here all the nodes are going to be created based on the runtime, So here it is going to use dynamic memory allocation. Here there are different types of linked lists, different categories. One is single linked list, double linked list, circular linked list, header linked list. So depending on the number of parts of a node, we are establishing the links between the nodes. Then it can be classified into single linked list, double linked list, circular linked list. Single, double, circular, header linked list. First one is single linked list. In single linked list, each node is divided into two parts. One is data part, other one is link part. One is data part, other one is link part. So here, this is the data part, this is the link part. This data and link part, both the parts is known as node. Here, the first part of data field consisting of information, and the second part of link field contains the address of the next node. Please observe carefully. So first part is a data part. This one is address of this node. So here this is the data part. This is the address of this node. So let's look this. This 2 is the address of this one. 3 is the address of this one. So here, where first part of the linked list consisting of data field, next part consisting of link field. So the basic operations performed on the linked list are creating a list, traversing a list, insertion of a node into list, deletion of a node into list, counting the number of elements on the list, searching an element. So the basic operations performed in linked list are: one is creation, next one is traversing, insertion, deletion, counting, searching. So first one is creation of a list. So here creation of a list refers to the process of creating a nodes of a list and arrange link between the nodes of the list. In single link list, nodes are created by using self-referential structure. I hope all you know self-referential structure. Already we've gone through in C programming self-reference structure. So here this linked list is going to be created by using self-referential structure. That is type def struct list. So int. So strike list can be struct list int data path and link path. This link is going to be established the another link. So that is called here self-referential struct list. Whenever we specify struct list, then again goes to here, then again it is having data, then it is having link. That is the specification. So here it is going to be create the new node by using a self-referential structure. Initially, no elements are available in the list. At this stage, set two pointer variables start and end to the null pointer. So node start equal to null, initially no values, and end equal to null. End equal to null. Traversing a list. Traverse means visiting a node. Because visiting a node of the list exactly once is called as a traversing. Traversing the list refers to the process of visiting every node exactly once is called as a traversing a node. So for visiting a node, for how it can be visit? First check whether the list is empty or not. If list is empty, it is not at all possible to visit the node. Next step 2, if it is empty, then list is empty. Then step 3, if it is not empty, then define node pointer temp and initialize with the start. So you can initialize with the temp and the temp has the start. Keep the displaying temp data and then shift the temp to the next location until it is not equal to the null. So whenever it is null, then automatically what? So that is the last node. So you need to visit from the temp to the last. Temp is nothing but what? Start. Start to the null. Traversing the list. So let us look this. So here we have three nodes. So temp can be assigned with the start and you have to visit until this null comes. So next one, insertion of a node into the list. So the process of inserting in the single linked list falls into three cases: front insertion, rear insertion, any position insertion. Front, rear, any position. If you want to insert a node at front position, create a new node with a given value. Check whether the list is empty or not. If it is empty, then we can insert. If it is empty, then start and end positions are at the new node only. Why? Because it is the only node. If it is not empty, then set link of new with start pointer and move start pointer to the new node. If list is not empty, then where you are going to insert, you are inserting the front position. So set link of new with the start pointer. So let's do this. We have three nodes. 59. So that means list is having the elements. So now we want to insert 26 at the front. So already 1. Front means this is before that 0. So here it is going to be checked with the front position can be inserted with the new node in the form of new node. Then this one is going to be specify the next link address. That is similarly rear insertion. So check whether the list is empty or not. As usual, if it is empty, start and end pointers are new node. If it is not empty, we set link of end with the new pointer. Link of end with the new pointer. Link of end with the new pointer. In previous case, link of start with the new pointer. Here, link of end with the new pointer. So, any position insertion. Similarly, check the list is empty or not. If it is not empty, then go for set a temporary pointer points the start and moves to the pointer variable to the specified location. Specified location. So here, look this. We have four nodes here. I want to insert the 14 where in third position. So then set this one. Got to move pointer from this place to this place where it is available. Where it is available. Look this. So set temporary variable pointer points to start and move the pointer variable up to the specified location. So here you can move to the specified position. Where the specified position is 3 is the specified position. You can move to the specified position Then we can insert the element wherever you inserted. So then deletion of a node from the list. Similarly, front deletion, rear deletion, any position deletion. Same like insertion only. So similarly, first you need to check whether it is list is empty or not. If it is empty, deletion is not possible. Not empty, define node pointer temp as a initialize with the start. Why? Because front element you need to be insert. So temp with the start element. So check whether list is having only one node or not. If it is true, start and end are null pointer. Otherwise, change start link of start and link of temp filled with the null pointer. Same thing. Similarly, rare deletion. But here rare deletion is in the form of here it is going to make so start n to the null pointer. Otherwise, move pointer link to the node which before to the make to the appropriate links. And any position. Same. See here, we are going to set the temporary variable pointer points to the start and move pointer variable to the specified location. Specified location. So the disadvantage of single linked lists are here it can traverse only one direction, that is called as a forward direction. Backward traversing is not possible.